Hi guys, Kirk and Jay here with Kirk Giordano Plaster. Jason's back, he's been away for about a month. What I want to do is, we forgot our mics, so I'm going to yell a little bit. We got a freeway right next to us. Now, a lot of you guys keep emailing me questions about hydraulic cement. Kirk, what are all these hydraulic cement? Now I say, you're at Home Depot or Lowe's, aren't you? And that's where the majority of you guys shop, Home Depot and Lowe's. Let me show you a few things about Home Depot and Lowe's. If you're at either of these big chain stores, you're going to find these rapid sets. Those are real common. They come in little 10-pound boxes, these 25-pound boxes, and they come in big bags, 80-pound, 90-pound bags. Now, no guys, what does hydraulic cement mean? Because everybody keeps saying, hey Kirk, I found it, but it's a hydraulic cement. Hydraulic cement, in simple layman's terms, or DUI homeowner terms, means it's a Portland-based cement. All of them are since the 1800s. It's a Portland-based cement, but they have chemicals added. What is the chemical usually? An accelerator. What accelerators do we use on a lot of our videos? Luminite. So all of these have accelerators in them. That is why they call them hydraulics. You simply add water. This stucco patch is for stucco patching. This mortar mix is also for stucco patching, but you can do slabs with it too. See this little dude here? He's doing a slab. This little dude is doing stucco. He's doing a wall repair, stucco. So both of them can be for stucco. They call it mortar because mortar is another word for concrete. This concrete mortar, you call it whatever you want. It means the same thing. It's like stucco, cement plaster, render, all mean the same thing, just different terminology, different areas of the world. Okay, let's switch over to the Quikrete. Now the Quikrete is also a hydraulic cement. Why? Because you can do both coats same day. BMI, the 690. These got fibers, these got fibers. It's also what you would consider a hydraulic cement. You just add water. These bags, you don't add sand, you don't add sand, you don't add sand, you don't add sand. These are pre-made. All you do is add water. That's why they're called hydraulic cement, but they're all Portland-based. This one here, Eisenwall, Rapid Set makes Eisenwall, and it also makes, Rapid Set makes a stucco patch, stucco set, 100 other products. Why won't you find this at Home Depot or Lowe's? Because we get it at the building supply companies such as Westside Building Materials is for professionals where we go, because we do add sand to this. These are user-friendly, and there's about 10 more different brand names and products, but for the sake of not spinning my wheels getting everything I have, I just brought what I had at my house. That's just to prove a point, guys. So these hydraulic cements, here's the big thing. You cannot mix more than 3 minutes. 3 to 5 max. Why? Just don't do it. You'll weaken the product. If you do it right, it has the integrity and strength of almost concrete. It's that strong. But you cannot overmix it, guys. I've got to stress that, because a couple of this it says, do not overmix. That should be highlighted in red. That maggot should be highlighted in red. All of these should be highlighted in red. Do not overmix, because you can't overmix, guys. It'll weaken the product. Over here, I'll give you an example of what we're doing. Okay, we're using the product. We're using what the products I'm explaining. Let's see, can you get, how about you get over here, Jay? And I'm going to show you how we apply it. This is almost 2 inches thick. So what we do is we take it. I'm only going to do this piece here. And I can put my first coat on. Now, on the bag it says, you can go up to 1 inch thick without cracking. Okay guys, in the real world, what does that mean? That means if you are somehow able to suspend this stucco in midair, it will not crack. I don't know how you would do that. I can't do it. But in the real world, you put stucco on a house, what does that do? Now, vibration we know causes cracking. So when I'm done with this whole house, I will have put on about 1.5 tons today. It will settle. The house will settle. You won't see it. You can't judge it anyway, but it'll settle. Now it can crack because the house is moving. So what causes cracks, guys? Vibration. This big garage door, when they get it done, when they open and shut it, that's going to be vibration. And that's going to allow to move. What's the old saying? Vibration to stucco is like kryptonite to Superman. It just beats it up. So, oh, by the way, it is Lulie's 25th birthday, baby.
I'm 29, that old.
Oh, we don't have a mic, so I get lost on all the ages of these guys. Okay, she's 29. Man, how old does that make me? Too old. But anyway, let me get back to this. Here's what we do, guys. We put the first coat on, and we just double it up right away. Double that stuff up. So if you see a piece of string, a straw, leaves, dirt, rock, cat poop, just chuck it out. It weakens it. We go here, boom, we take it up. And how long do I need for this to set? Let's see. This particular product, it sets quick. I would say, about, I'll give this 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I'm gonna come right back and float this all in. And remember, guys, when you read stuff that just says crack-free, there's no such product that I'm aware of in the world. When you put it on a house, it'll settle. When that house moves, it's like glass. You can tweak glass only so much. You twist glass and it will shatter. Same thing here. When they open and shut these doors, it's going to cause vibration and we will get some hairline cracks. But it's no big deal. It's just the nature of stucco, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Jay reminded me to speak up since I don't have the mic on. He also reminded me that the material that we generally use is a Portland cement. It's plastic and common mix, and we can mix that stuff all day. It doesn't hurt it. In fact, we mix it 35 minutes, 30 minutes before we even get started. These one coat materials, 3 minutes, guys, 3 to 5 max. Okay, a lot of improvising when it comes to stucco work. Like I got here, we didn't laugh it. There was a big tractor, so I just happened to have some caulking on my truck, and then we had an issue here where this was way out. We reset it. Big deal. I've already spread out half of this house, and guys, keep in mind there's a set time for this, usually about, because we're using accelerators also. We got about 35 minutes. If I wanted 50, I could add retarders to make it 50. Now, I've already stuck with most of the house. I've come back and I'm thinking, dang, I can see this is turning white. So we're losing it. It's lightening up. That's how you know it's darkening or it's setting. So now we take a float. And I just put this tape and get this thing out of my way. Sponge float, guys. Now what I want to do is I want to bring out the aggregate or bring out the sand. See this? Sand finish. And, all right, I just put water on this float. Now the float right now, it's already I've lost all the water. If I pull up here, it's just going to dry float it. Not going to do much. So we get this wet again. Notice I tapped the inside of the bucket, guys. I flip it with my fingers. You don't have to look. Flip, get it out, flip, get it out. Don't slam this, otherwise you bend it in the wrong direction. Tap it on the inner bucket. Okay. And we're going to go up. Up. You want that twist feather in. Tap it, flip it around. Tap it. These gloves are designed so this can get wet. This part cannot get wet. Otherwise you go home with strawberry fingers. You don't want that. Okay, now here, I'm going to feather it this way because this clip is in the way. We'll just improvise and work around it. Get it here, pull it up, and I'm just going to tuck that back in there. This corner's a little beat up, but nothing I can't handle. So just load it out here. If I need a little bit of mud, I'll come back with it, which I will need a little bit of mud there. That's okay. Now we spin this around, take it. It's full of clean water. Go straight up, guys. Straight up. Straight up. Forget about that tape that's holding that downspout. That's no big deal. Just go straight up. Feather into it sideways, feather into it, and get your screen pretty. You don't want to leave that screen showing. And then pull up here, pull up here. This originally was a dash finish, but if I dash this, what'll happen, guys? If I dash this part, it'll be too heavy. So when they paint this, it won't match. So I have to put mine a little lighter. One last thing before we end this. Okay, you take it like that. Here, I'm a little full. Luke, you got a shovel full of mud for me? Or a hot full? Grab it for me, please. Oh, wow, Luke, grabbing me that little bit of mud for me. Here, see that wire showing? Ooh, ugly, we don't want that. I'm gonna pull a little bit of mud around. Okay, let's take this little bit of mud here. And we're just gonna put it on. That's where that wire is showing. We don't want that. Come here, we feather it right in. A little bit of rocks in the mud. No worries. Fix that too. Right now, feather it in. Get rid of some of these rocks. Just like that. Take it this way. Wow. There it is. Needs a little bit more mud, but anyway, you guys get the idea. These are with these one coat products, which means scratching and bound. Never put a solid coat unless you're using the BMI. The fibers that I showed you earlier, they recommend 1 and 2 back to back immediately. Anyway, my name is Kirk, Jay on the camera. We thank you for watching, and that hopefully explains hydraulic cement. They're usually user friendly, but do not overuse. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Once again, folks, we thank you for watching, and I really enjoy all your comments.
If you guys like this video, please click the like button down below, and also if you enjoy what we do, subscribe to our channel so we can keep making these videos for you.
My name is Kirk.
And Jay.
We thank you for watching, and from the entire Giordano family, we'll see you on the next one.